Hi guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. So on my Saturday videos, I have been doing tiny saving for Christmas. I'm going to continue to do that, but I'm also going to turn Saturdays into kind of like a seasonal Saturday. So we're going to be working on Christmas and any other holidays that are in that current month. So I have got to start with my January Jumpstart. That comes from Budget with Carly. So we're going to take care of that first. And we have my cards here. This is a freebie you can get on her Ko-fi. There's two versions. There's a high income and a low income. I'm doing the low income just because, as I said previously, I'm repeating myself because there's just a lot going on with all the challenges I have that I'm doing that it just feels more comfortable to do this one for me. So we are going to, oops, you know what, I already put the cards on the bottom that I've already done, so we don't want to mix those up. So we have got a 5 today. So $5 going in. And that's super funny because I had grabbed a 5 out of my little extra stash. Thinking if we got a 4 or something like that, I could buy back the ones that are in there. So, alright, so you know what, I'm going to stick with the pink because I don't want it to look like a huge mess. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a lot of cute stuff coming out on Ko-fi. I'm loving all the stuff that you guys are making. It's really exciting. So far, for the month of January, we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that'll be a nice little chunk by the end of the month. Alright, so let's get into our tiny savings. Some people think I'm crazy that I'm still saving for Christmas, but you know what? When Christmas rolls around and I'm ready to go, it's going to feel so good. So we are going to start on envelope number 2. And this little set, the Tiny Savings, if you're new here or if you haven't seen it yet, comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. You can get it on our Ko-fi. It comes with all the inserts and the prop money as well. So how this works is, probably everybody does it a little bit different, but how I do it is I roll a d4 and then I put that many pieces of prop money on that envelope, and then we go through and we close it all out. So let me get my dice tower over here a little closer. So we've got 1, 3. Oh, you know what? I'll do it after. I didn't put my money in my bank yet. I play with $15 every week. Got so excited that I completely forgot. It's not easy to multitask and record everything. 2, 3. Wow, 2's gonna be rolling in the dough there because they've got a lot. 2. 2. 2. I actually really like doing these tiny savings. You get, I know each challenge is not as bulky as doing like a mini or something bigger, but you get that quick win with it, and I love that. Alright, I rolled a 4, but I only have 2 pieces, so we are going to put them there. Alright, let's get started here. See if I can do this without knocking everything down. I don't know, maybe this is a question other folks that make videos can answer for me, but I'm debating on whether I should pre-record, like bulk record. I'm having trouble getting daylight, and unless I want to shell out for a ring light or something. I don't know. Is that like cheating, or is bulk recording during the day, like, do we feel like that's fair? So, okay. Alright, I'm going to put that back in there first. I'm going to put my money in my bank before I forget. So we're playing with 15 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The rest is going to go to other things we're going to do when we're done with this. Alright, so back to number 1. Had a huge squirrel moment there for a second. So this one comes from Nessa Budgets, and we just need 50 cents to finish it, so we are going to take that out, and the rest is going to be rollover. And I'm going to take the money out when we're done with everything, because otherwise it gets a jumbled mess. So these were 50 cents each, so we have $1, 2, 3, $4. And that way I will know what I need. Okay, so number 2. Number 2 is mine. It's Muppet Christmas Carol. These are 50 cents each. So we have for this envelope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it looks like we're going to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have a $1.50 rollover. That was quick. It's a shame because I really like the Muppets Christmas Carol, and I would have loved for that one to hang around a little bit longer. Maybe I should have made the pieces $1. But then it gets really confusing to keep track of everything, and alright. So that one's coming out. And that one is saving $1, 2, 3, $4. I'm going to write that in there because I'm going to forget it. I can see it. Probably you can't see that with the glare, but I can see it. Alright, so that's finished. Number 3. $3 for number 3. Number 3 comes from Taurus Cash Corner, and we just need 50 cents to finish this. And that was going to save us $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Okay, so we're going to put that in our little pile. We are going to take 50 cents out of this, and the rest is going to go into rollover. Actually, you know what? I might take that back. I'm going to take a 50 cents back, because if we have enough, we might do another playthrough, and I don't want all dollars. So the rest of that's going in the rollover. Number 4 has $1.50. And this one is from Budget with Amanda. These are 50 cents each, and we got $1.50. So we are going to mark off 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Number 5 has got 150 as well. This one comes from the Mrs. Champion. It's Peanuts and Snoopy. It's so cute. I'm doing 50 cents a spot. So we have 150. So we're going to do 3 of these little circles. So 1, 2, and 3. And then number 6 only got 50 cents. Wow, those envelopes in the front took all the money. So this is from Becca Can Budget. These little spots are 50 cents. So we are going to mark off one little star. Let's do this one. And let's put in, we finished 3, so let's put in 3 challenges. I know I put some in here pre-marked, so let's do these. Alright, since I have so much rollover, we're going to do another quick playthrough. I think I have 13 pieces, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put 2 on each envelope because I'm not going to roll. And then we'll see where we go from there. It's a little unusual, but I think I might have skipped number 5. There we go. 3, 1. All right, and then we'll do 1. There we go. Close enough. All right, so let's start this again. This one comes from the Millennial Saver, 50 cents a spot, and we have got $1. Oops. So 2 spots on that. Number 2 has got $2. 50 cents a spot on this, so we'll be marking off 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3 has got $1. This comes from Cash and Color Budget, and it's a Pickles New Year challenge. So we're going to mark off 2. Number 4, $1. Back to budget with Amanda. I ordered myself, because I had some Christmas money, I ordered myself some retractable markers because I'm sick and tired of putting the cap back on it. I just thought that would be great. Alright, so we're back to the Mrs. Champion with $1. So I am super excited for those to come, because then I won't hopefully get this special little mark on my hand so much anymore. And number 6, 50 cents. There, that takes care of all of that. Excellent. That was a little crazy. It all kind of bunched up at the beginning of the envelopes, and the back ones didn't get very much. Alright, so now let's pull our money. So we have 6, 4 is 10, and 4 is 14. So we're pulling 14 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Awesome. That is all cleared out. Whoops, I'm going to take out my dice tower. Alright, So let's pick these up. Put those away. And I didn't put my clip back in because we're just going to start on number 1 again since we did that little second playthrough. Okay, so that $14 is going to go into my finished challenges in my bag. Alright, so the next thing I would like to work on is in my seasonal challenges. I have 2 things going on back here. One is I found these super cute inserts from Save with Glow. There's one for every month of the year, and it with like the corresponding holiday for that month. So like New Year's, January, obviously we've got New Year's. So I have got a group play going on in here that I downloaded from a fellow creator. We'll get into that. And then in my second envelope here, we have Angel Tree, which we are going to do a scratch and save to fund this. This comes from Budgeting with Adri. So we're going to scratch a space off on this and put the money in that envelope and start saving for Angel Tree. I do not know 100% that this is going to go to Angel Tree. It's going to go to one of 2 places. It's going to go to Angel Tree if I can find somewhere in our area that's going to participate in that, or we're going to do Toys for Tots because we do have a large group, the VFW in our town, humongous for Toys for Tots. They do this amazing motorcycle ride-in every year where people come and donate. I would like to do one Angel Tree where we can, you know, focus on one child. But if that's not possible, like I've seen people, I live in a very remote area, so I might not be able to find somewhere that's participating in Angel Tree, if that makes sense. That's why I'm going to do some research ahead of time and figure it out. I just labeled it Angel Tree, but potentially this could end up being Toys for Tots. Both good. Just disclaimer on that. So later on down the road, if you see me donating to Toys for Tots, it's not like a bait and switch. Okay, so we are going to start with our scratch and save from Budget with Adri. This is super cute, and I just punched some holes in it and stuck it in my binder. So we're just going to do, this is a save 25. So we're gonna just pick one. We're just going to pick one and go with it. And we have got a 9. I bet, since that's a save 25. Oh wait, is it a 9 or a 6? Uh-oh. I'm going to say that's a 6 because a 9 really doesn't make sense, does it? Now that I think about it. If it's a save 25. But that's alright. So we're going to go with it as a 6, and then later on down the road, when we finish this, if it's, you know, not adding up to the 25, we'll go back to it being a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's exciting to start that. We did donate to Toys for Tots. With the leftover money I had for my Christmas budget, I had about $73, I believe it was. Our local movie theater does a Polar Express like free film, but to enter to that you have to bring toys for donation. So we had taken that $73, me and my boys, and we ended up taking my niece as well, and her parents had of course brought her own gifts to donate, but we took that and donated that to Toys for Tots. So that was fun, and it felt really nice to be able to give back. So I would like to start ahead of time this year and have more funds to donate. So after that one, we have our New Year's, and this is a group play. This comes from Divine Savings Co., and I thought it was absolutely adorable. The pastel-y colors with the animals skating around. So we are going to play that. So we're going to play this. I have left, I brought $30 to play today, so including all the challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have $9. So why don't we let's take care of some of these roll and saves first. So let's do the D4. We have got a 3. And we'll do the D6, which is a 2. So that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got 4 left, so we're going to do this 4 right here. Perfect. So much fun. So my goal is to have a different, like every month, have something new that kind of corresponds to the holiday on the envelope. So I was super excited to see these released. I don't know when they were released. I just remember downloading them, and you can find them on her Ko-fi. All right. I feel like that went great. JK. And we have these Christmas tinies that we're going to put in our bag and add to next year's savings. So thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for my debt and car savings, and then I'm also doing my wallet unstuffing with leftovers, and we're going to be stuffing those into some annuals that I am saving for. So I will see you then, and happy saving.